The new Tundra is coming, but which one should I get? Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive Tundra. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button right now. So today we're out fittingly cruising around in the Toyota Tacoma, and of course, I am thinking about pondering the possibilities of the new Toyota Tundra. You know, it's coming soon-ish, by the end of the year. And I'm trying to decide which model Tundra I should actually buy. You know, they released, of course, the pictures of the new TRD Pro, the Pro version, I should say, that white truck that you've probably seen everywhere. And I like that so far. But I'm trying to decide, you know, I'm assuming that they're going to carry the same model lines, trim levels, if you will, that they have historically. So there'll be a TRD Pro, there'll be a CrewMax, there'll be a Limited, there'll be an SR5, the TRD Off-Road, the TRD Sport, you know, the usual lineup that Toyota has. It'll be interesting to see if they surprise us there. You know, maybe throw in, I don't know, some other trim level or something. That would be pretty cool. But for now, I'm going to assume that they're going to stick with tradition and what they've normally done. So I have a bit of a decision to make, a conundrum, if you will. I am, of course, a business, a YouTube channel, right? So I want to be able to do things to the truck for the channel, and if I'm being honest, for myself as well. I mean, I enjoy doing mods and stuff to my vehicles. It's fun for me, and if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have this channel because I wouldn't enjoy what I'm doing. This really isn't work for me. It doesn't feel like work. So when I look at the new Tundra, I'm going to have a choice to make. You know, which trim level to get. I could go all the way down to base, get an SR5, I guess. But I really prefer the CrewMax, the Limited CrewMax. That's kind of my favorite model, if you will. I would not get an access cab if it's even available, nor would I get a double cab, I don't think. Although, it would be a good weight reduction, I suppose, to get a double cab because it's going to have the smaller motor, right? I don't know. So probably I'm thinking a Limited CrewMax. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And that will enable me to do things to it to get it to where I want it to be. You know, there will be TRD Pro options out there and things that you can put on. Different exhausts. Probably will lift it because I do love lifted trucks. That means bigger tires. I don't know about wheels. I've kind of learned my lesson in that going with big wheels that eat up the tread wall is not the way to go if you're looking for ride comfort. I've experienced that enough in this Toyota Tacoma. So probably the Limited CrewMax, assuming that is an offering or available from Toyota. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what they do put out. I'm still impatiently waiting for the next little tidbit, the next release from Toyota. I don't know what they'll show us next. My guess is they'll probably show us the rear end because they've shown us the front and a little bit of a side angle, and I think now we're going to see the rear end and a little bit of a side angle, all before they get into more specifics about the engine and the interior and the specs of what it's going to have in it and all that kind of stuff, which is another thing that I have to consider. You know, there are certain things that I want that I wouldn't want to add to the truck later on. For instance, this big 14-inch infotainment system. I mean, that's something I really want, and I don't know that that's something that you can easily add. Maybe you'll be able to. I don't know. It's been pretty easy to add other stuff so far, so we'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here, kind of run that by you guys. What do you think? You know, from your perspective, what would you like to see? I mean, I'm assuming you don't want to see a finished truck. It's a one and done, and then what? Leave a comment. Let me know. I'd be curious. Also, real quick, if you're interested, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma, which, again, we're riding around in right now. And Rob Motive JT about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.